see her almost destroy all three of us, then yes.
She hesitated, and then blew up the ground where you were standing. Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No. She is here.
Impossible!
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do? No escape. No more. You were saying, Wanda. Your fault. You will be no more. Enough! I am not Agatha. Don't...
Nico,
Don't bother. Kinda just want to be left alone.
We have a lot to think about. How we got here, how we failed.
Yeah, you think?
We can talk tomorrow, when you are feeling better.
Yeah, right. Might be a while.
I will be here.
But Wanda won't.
Illyana, are you okay?
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
Maybe we should consider Wanda is too dangerous to save.
How dare you?
I am sorry. I just...
Leave, before I say something I will regret. I have too many regrets this evening already.
Good night, then.
Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all. Of all the reckless, immature...
Hunter, if you're looking for Caretaker, she went to her room.
Yeah, and she made it very clear she doesn't want to be disturbed. She's
Shouldn't have gone messing with that mirror.
I'm worried about Nico and Magic.
Caretaker? It is Hunter.
Leave me be. I'm not exactly in the mood for visitors right now.
We're all in shock. It's gonna take some time for us to pull it back together. If we manage to pull ourselves together at all.
Caretaker? It is Hunter.
Damn it, Hunter. I said leave.
Caretaker? It is Hunter.
Damn it, Hunter. I said leave.
I'm very, very intimidated by Caretaker.
And here I thought we were finally starting to trust each other.
They went behind our backs. Nearly cost us everything.
They were trying to save their friend, like any of us would do.
Please, I would never do anything that reckless.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth anymore?
I would never do anything that reckless, given the stakes.
Really?
Okay, fine. I would never do anything that reckless today.
I give that a solid maybe.
Whew, you look like hell, dear. I suppose you must feel like it too after these very rough few days.
I can handle hell. I was built for it.
You were built for battling hellhounds and dread maidens. Not the battles of the home front.
It does not bother me.
No, dear. You're just good at hiding how much it does. I am sorry you were unable to save Wanda, but at least you tried. I can't help but feel responsible for how things played out. Perhaps I pushed you too hard to save her too soon, before you, Nico, and Magic were ready.
We did not try hard enough, evidently.
No, Hunter. There was nothing you could have done. It was my fault for leading you down this path, and I must take responsibility for that.
I cannot get Wanda out of my head now. Seeing her like that. I know I did not know her before she fell, but she was in so much pain. It permeated from her. I could feel it tear right through me. I just wish I could have freed her from it.
I know, dear. Me too. Maybe you'll get a chance to again. In the meantime, don't beat yourself up about it too much. And remember how much Sarah and I love you.
It seems there's a competition going on to see who can reprimand the young sons the harshest.
Are you participating?
I'm really glad everyone made it back safe and sound, which is impressive on its own. Trying an incantation like that at their level, one might think they would ask for a Sorcerer Supreme's guiding hand.
What do you expect of them? Every time they have tried to help, they have been rejected.
You're right, Hunter. Perhaps the Sons needed this act of valiant sorcery to show us that they are more capable than we thought. It's just that Wanda was my apprentice. I care about her well-being as much as anyone here. I've been hearing her voice, but each time it grows fainter. By the great Agamotto will bring her back to us.
Between Lilith's plans and...
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite child.
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magic, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Illyana? A warning, Hunter. I'm in a foul mood at the moment.
What have you got for me, boss? Let's see what we've got here. How does this look? If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. Next word. Not bad, right? Starting coil extraction process. Genius inventor strikes again. Find more coil, send it my way.
Time to take it to the next level. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Later.
I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Illyana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience and assume incompetence. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save Wanda, but until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I once did.
Magic just does not understand what you have been through, Doctor.
Of course she doesn't. She hasn't experienced an inkling of the universe that I have.
Then why let this bother you?
You know why? I just don't feel complete without the sanctum and all its prophetic perks. Like I'm not quite myself.
So you can no longer peer into the future. But that is not where your true value lies. Maybe it is time to reframe your place in the world.
Perhaps you're right, but I do not know where to start.
You can start by realizing you are the Sorcerer Supreme, no matter where you rest your head.
Thank you, Hunter, for your wise counsel. Now, if you will excuse me, this Sorcerer Supreme needs to figure out a way to save us from this mess.
I could listen to your stories for hours.
Thanks. I do enjoy flattery.
I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time. As hard as... I tried to keep you out of the tower. You've always found your way back in.
What's new, Hunter? Let's crunch the numbers. Well, this was Ready for some hero work? If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that. Thanks, Hunter.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
Let's do this.
It's hard to keep these fanged.
All right, then.
You think they'll notice if I just don't say anything? Ignore the prompt? A guy can wish.
Back from your little field trip. I'm surprised Caretaker hasn't ripped you a new one yet. Going behind her back with the backup singers of your pop-punk band was really risky.
Magic and Nico needed my assistance. I could not say no.
Hey, I love hijinks. You gotta have real big cojones to go after Wanda like that. I'm talking huge.
I will not ask what that means, but thank you?
Really? You don't know what... Never mind. Lessons come later. Between you and me, I would have done the same thing. Not because I love causing a scene, but in our line of work, we need to bend the rules. Play fast and loose.
Not entirely. Rules exist for a reason.
Right, to be broken.
I see there is no convincing you otherwise.
A little part of you must feel the same, or else you would have told Magic and Nico to shove off.
I believed in their cause.
Oh, there's my Hunter, being all rebellious. I'm so proud. If you ever want to break more rules with your little posse, count me in.
I assume you're here to ask about the attempt to rescue Wanda.
You know Magic better than I do. I figured...
I'd have something to say. I do. I'm worried about her.
What Nico and Magic did was dangerous. They put themselves at risk of being controlled by Lilith.
Not only that, but Magic is... You know she finds it hard to trust people. The fact that she tried to help Wanda with zero hesitation shows she's grown. But the recklessness could be indicative of conflict from within.
Hopefully this will encourage her to ask for help.
I have a soft spot for Magic, and I always will. I hope you will be kind to her.
I've always been kind to Magic, and I do not plan on stopping.
I am glad to hear it. I should probably seek the two of them out and make sure they are all right.
I thought I had sensed it.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Found another artifact, Hunter? These were relatively common at one point in history.
Shh. Tony is working. Don't forget to write.
That is something.
Well met, Hunter.
Hunter, come and talk with me a moment. I wanted to apologize for last night. I just couldn't believe what you and the rest of the Sons did, and needed time alone to process. I knew I underestimated Nico's desperation to save Wanda when I realized she swiped my spellbook. I keep thinking, if I hadn't given up on her so easily, if I had listened to them, helped them, I could have prevented them from going out on their own and risking all. Do you think they are right, Hunter? Do you think I gave up on Wanda too soon?
No, you were right about Wanda. No one else wanted to believe she was fallen, but you knew.
Yes, thank you for saying that. I feel like I can't trust myself the way I used to. I keep questioning if I made the right decision.
If there were any doubts, they should be answered now.
Oh, I can't help but be reminded of Lilith. Maybe if I tried to save her centuries ago, we wouldn't be walking the apocalypse we're in now. Well, I ought to pull myself together and face the day. Thanks for the word, Hunter.
I want to share something with you. Something I have never shared with another.
Magic,
When I was at Professor Xavier's school, I would listen to this album in my room all the time. Sometimes for many days straight.
After your time in Limbo, music must have been a revelation.
It was a lifeline, but it made me no friends. I prefer to listen in solitude, as I always have.
You are not alone now.
Good, you noticed. The others would not understand. But I know you will, as we both have so much in common.
Yes. We do seem to make good colleagues, do we not?
Yes. I am glad I chose not to portal you and Strange into the Abyss that first mission.
Funny.
A joke, yes. Okay, enough talking. Let's listen to the album now. The second hour is when it really gets good.
Mightiest of demon slayers stands before me.
How's my favorite hunter?
Interesting. Nico, what are you doing in Wanda's room?
What does it look like? Ilyana said this grimoire is filled with pretty powerful magic. There's gotta be something in here. Something to break the stupid spell your mother cast over Wanda so, you know, we can all go back to being normal. To being friends again.
Blood Witch, Daywalker, Spirit of Vengeance, former Queen of Limbo, and the Child of Lilith. I doubt anyone would ever accuse the Midnight Suns of being normal. Dark magic always comes with a price, Nico. Just be sure you are willing to pay it.
Hello? Blood Witch. Without going too TMI on you, let's just say I know all about the cost of doing business.
Your magic demands your blood. The magic in that book may have a different hunger. It is not just your life you are playing with anymore.
Hey, you went through that mirror with us, Hunter.
If I recall, I was sucked inside after trying to stop the vortex you created.
I was trying to save our friend, for all the good that did me. It all made sense in my head. We'd find Wanda, smack around a few Hydra dirtbags, bring her back to the Abbey, and Caretaker would bake her a cake. I wasn't exactly envisioning Wanda trying to murder us. Or you trying to do the same thing to her.
Wanda is fallen. It is time to accept that she is our enemy.
How about you accept that I'm not giving up on her, like ever? Well, unless you have anything to add to this free Wanda brainstorming sesh, I should get back to her grimoire. I'm not leaving one page unturned until I find a way of bringing her back to her senses. Till then, later.
If Hydra wants a straight-up fight, then I say give them everything you've got.
We'll handle it. Shoot up here!
Hail that!
Very effective.
That's a neat trick.
Tell us what you know, Fiend.
Service.
I won't be turned back.
If you're gonna hide, next time take a bath first.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. It looks like you've got another problem on your hands. One of the Fallen.
That won't stop me.
How could you do that to a friend?
shall be of great help.
Watch close.
I guess the gloves are off. Mother will never let me fall.
Get some.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
I think you
Your story ends here.
I will aid you if I can. The light is on our side. The advantage is mine.
I will fight twice as hard.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. You have earned this. The champion has failed.
There is no place to hide.
Hydra.
Lucky shot.
No place to hide.
This one is especially scared. They send more to be slaughtered.
No issues so far. Let's do this. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Target's moving.
Leave some for the rest of us.
nothing compared to the things I have seen. And killed. Best I can do for now.
I cannot possibly match your strength.
This will have to do.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.